This is the grief process. It's an upward spiral that overlaps itself. It's an upward spiral. Upward meaning you're getting better. This is maybe when, down here at the bottom, when it started. Then you start to feel better. Whatever that means. And then you're over here, and all of a sudden, it seems like all of a sudden you go back down. You loop back over where you were. You never go back to the same spot as where you were. But what's happening here is another grief cycle that takes place. When I went through my divorces, I started grieving, and then all of a sudden I realized that I never grieved my father's death. By the way, a divorce will bring up some of those open issues. Well, then I was asked to resign my church. I was asked to move. I had a lot of other grief. All those are grief processes, by the way. So each time of this, by the way, it seemed like to me when it started, it was like this. You see, just like a big circle that everybody's rubbing it all over. That's kind of the way it feels, doesn't it? And you'll have stages where you're going up through this cycle, you're slightly overlapping. And you start going back up again. This is a spiral going up, but something occurs every time you loop over here, by the way. This is later on it's in the 3rd chapter there. There's another process that's going downward. What this going downward is not a process of crashing and burning.